Hey guys, Rob Murphy from Holistic Healing Choices here. Now today, we're having a look at the app Medito, or Medito. I don't know quite clearly how you say it. They say it one way, it seems like it's another. But this is a meditation app that is completely free. So, is it actually any good? Let's dive in and take a look. Okay, so when we dive into the app, this is our little welcome screen. We see all the stuff we have here. You're a web developer, they have a project for us at the moment. Dismiss that one, I'm like that. So this is our front screen. Not a great deal on there. You can see how many people were on there today. You can see your daily streak. And then up here too, you've got your little welcome bit. So you've got a daily meditation that you can go through, any downloads that you've got, a timer for just your own meditation, sleep meditation straight off the bat, any challenges that you can do with it as well. So they do offer a few challenges that you can do with meditation. So you've got mindfulness and compassion. If you go in, you can see which ones you've marked off as well, which goes into, then you've got the course. So getting started, your intro sessions, learning how to sit, mindfulness, and a whole bunch more. So they really go in depth into actually teaching you about meditation as well as offering so many different meditations. So if we go into your daily, it's a different session each day. Then if we go into explore, we can have a look at all the different types and styles of meditation they go through, as well as what to go with. So you've got your walking meditations, so you don't have to just be seated, as well as like your regular things like your body scans, any challenges, breathing exercises that you might want to do, emergency SOS sessions as well. I don't know how much I'd place on that rather than actually finding help as well, but it's there for you if you're in that state. And then, yeah, of course, the search bar up there as well for you. And emotions, which is always really good and really needed. You got empowerment, anti-racism and self-care. I mean, there's much more to empowerment than just that, but hey, that's what they're going with at the moment. Graduates, low mood mantras, whole host of different types of meditation. And then too, yeah, you've got your emergency ones right there on the home screen as well, so you can just boot up the app, get into that nice and quick and easy. That seems about it. You know, it is free, so they do have a donation thing that you can go to. I'll leave a link for that down below, as well as a link to the app itself. They've got their blog, you've got their stats on there as well. Basically, when you first boot up the app, it will ask you a whole host of questions. What are you looking for as well? And you can send feedback and a little bit of an FAQ. So that is about it. It is pretty simple, is pretty easy, does what it needs to do. Okay, so now, being that I've had problems with this in the past, let's have a look at actually playing.
Welcome to today's guided meditation.
So as you're playing meditation too, you've got your speeds. So if we just put that at a normal speed.
Relax your body while maintaining an alert position. Take some deep breaths.
And so on and so forth. And with that too, you can choose different times for a lot of them. So some of them will go for just 3 minutes, but you can go up to 10, 15, 20 as well. So you can choose the length of your meditations in there as well, which is fantastic, because if you've got that time, you can do that. But one feature that I really loved and found out just by accident, I was at the gym, thought, okay, I'll throw one on, I'll do a walking meditation, do an incline walk on the treadmill to finish off. And as I was doing that, what I was listening to previously on Spotify actually came on in the background. I had to take my earphones off and make sure it wasn't the background music in the gym going on, which, you know, typically in a gym you wouldn't be listening to Behemoth or anything like that, because I think it was something pretty extreme that was just muted slightly, so the volume lowered in the background of the meditation. So that, you know, opens at a huge thing is to being able to choose your own music, putting your own music on for your meditation session as well. So you can choose different frequencies, you can choose different relaxation, pamper, whatever you want to do, or you can have your own damn music on there if you want to meditate too, something a bit more upbeat, a bit more heavy, a bit more angry or whatever. The choice is yours if you've got a Spotify account, or probably whatever else other apps that you can play in the background with it as well. That was just something took me by surprise, caught me completely off guard by accident, found that. And yeah, the voice will be louder than the music, but I just thought that was a really, really cool thing. I don't know how many other apps actually do that, but yeah, that was there. Other than that, the sound quality is pretty good. It wouldn't be the best, but for a free app, for what they're dealing with and how much content is actually on there as well, it does the job. I will say with some of the sleep ones, there were times where I put that on to go to sleep, drifting off, and then the voice would come back. So it sort of shook you out of that a little bit. So it's a little bit jarring. Having that music on there that I only found out about after that probably would ease the blow a little bit, but who knows? It's one of those things where, yeah, could they come in a little bit easier with their voice? Because it is only, a few voices that you do get to select from in there as well. So I think moving forward, more people reading or giving the meditations would be a good thing for them. As well as, no, that's pretty much about it. Everything else is good. The app is so easy to use. I've never had it crash or do anything or had any trouble finding anything on it at all. The course I love because it is a very in-depth course. And I mean, you can go through that a bit quicker as well. 1.5 speed, I think, is what it goes up to. If you don't need that, you don't need that. But it's great, it's there for beginners. So this is a perfect tool for beginners to jump in and start to use. Other than that, there's not much else I can say. It's a great app, does everything it needs to do. That Spotify bonus sort of thing that I found working in the background, just the icing on top. All up, I would give Medito an 8 out of 10. You got so much value in this app for free. It's never going to actually ask you for money. It may have a little box at the top there where it asks for a web developer. I think it asked me to donate at one stage, but you can dismiss that if you want, or you can actually donate a couple bucks to them and help them with their cause. Yeah, it does seem like they do a very good job with that. That's just my opinion. Have you experienced Medito? What do you think? Would you use it? Do you use it? Leave a comment down below. And as always, guys, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm Rob Murphy, and I'll see you in the next video.